We're live.
We're live. Wait, sorry about that.
What? No intro today? Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
yeah,
Guess our
me too.
producers.
Me too. We're getting another
All
one.
right, boxing fans, here we are. Welcome to Talkin Fight and another episode of Knuckle Up featuring Mike Orr at 4, where he'll discuss Matty. What's his name?
Harris. Matty Harris.
Matty Harris.
Yeah, he's another one of these.
One of those really easy ones. And what do? Completely blank. It's like when I'm reading the news that we get from Boxing 247, and he kind of, I think he has fun with me because he drops in all these Mexican fights. And,
Yeah.
oh my goodness, those Mexican names are killer. Well, not really, not like Hernandez or Romero or that kind of stuff. I'm talking about they're like potentially the cities where they're located. Anyway, I'm babbling. Let's go, Matty Harris.
All right. Highly sought after 6'8" heavyweight.
What?
Prospect. Matty Harris also begins his professional journey with Wasserman Boxing. The 21-year-old has already built a reputation as a fearsome puncher, and with the backing of Wasserman, can now go from supermarket worker to superstar. Yes, you heard it right. I said 6'8". I meant 6'8". Yes.
Wow.
Matty Harris. Yes, you had something to say, Graham?
The only thing I was going to say about that is we were just talking today about the fact that Tyson Fury is 6'9".
Yeah.
And for example, Usyk, I think, is 6'3".
Yeah.
And even Anthony Joshua was 6'6" potentially. Wilder was 6'7". So anyway, so the point of the matter is basically, in a nutshell, we were talking about the fact that Tyson Fury, as a heavyweight, is just towering over these opponents, quite frankly. And he's bulked up to, what, 290?
He's
anyway,
up there. He's up there.
So we were debating today, ironically enough, on the Boxing 247 show, is there anybody out there who could possibly compete right now? Now we didn't mention, for example, the big babies who are coming along, who'll be really, really up there in 2 or 3 years. But right now, there's no one really because of this height, reach, weight advantage that Tyson Fury.
I did profile a guy a little way back. Another gentleman who's about 6'9". We talked about him. It was Alexander Megomedov, I believe it was. He's another one of these big guys. We've talked about him in the past. He's another guy that's up there. I'm telling you, Graham, there's a bunch of 6'8", 6'9", 7 foot tall heavyweights that are coming out of the woodwork who are just got 10 fights under their belt, who are now just entering these known areas of boxing. So people are starting to finally see them. It's no joke, man. We do have some big dudes, and this kid here, 21 years old, 6'8".
Wow.
Matty Harris, now signed to Wasserman Boxing. He's really excited to sign with them. Being part of Wasserman team is being part of the most exciting venture currently in boxing, he believes. The moves that are making, working with Sourdough Brothers and their amazing in-house setup, he couldn't ask to be in a better place. It's amazing to think that in the last couple of months, he's gone from working in a grocery store to being in the same stable as Philip Hargrovic, who's another big heavyweight we talked about,
Yep.
and Marius Berdies. So, and honestly, this guy has he's done some sparring with some big names, and I can't wait to see this guy and his debut and him get in the ring and watch all 6'8" of him, bring the pain, because that's what it's really going to be. Since his session with former British title challenger Gorman, Harris has sparred Daniel Dubois and spent plenty of time in Huggy Fury's camp, studying their ring craft and throwing plenty back at his more experienced peers.
Huh.
So, the road ahead of Harris is long, but he has time, on his side. And a calm approach to boxing professionally, Wasserman have high hopes for him. They wouldn't have signed him otherwise. But he competes in a division where one punch can, see you warming undercards permanently. So, a single mistake leaves you seeking stable office work, but he knows that as he squeezes himself back into his caravan, which he's sleeping in his coach's driveway, which he had to have the bed extended because of his long ass lanky body.
Wow.
He's ready, man. He's ready to do it, and guys, I'm ready to watch it. So we're gonna talk about it. That's Matty Harris, 6'8", new prospect, Wasserman Boxing. We'll let you know. We'll let you know when he's getting in there.
Did you mention his record? What's he
Oh
at
no,
right now?
no record.
He's undefeated.
He's fresh. He's fresh, kid. Fresh. He's fresh. He's fresh. He ain't got nothing. He's about to make a debut. So, guys, we're gonna have to check him out, man. That's Matty Harris. This kid, yeah, man, 6'8". Let's see what he can do. The kid was bagging groceries 6, 7, 8 months ago. He's sleeping in a caravan in his coach's driveway. He's taking this pretty serious, man. And he knows in a division where really one punch can separate the entire thing of moving on to the next spot, or becoming that unforgetting, or that forgettable person. It can happen, and he knows that. He's training with the right people, man. Huggy Fury's camp, sparring people like Daniel Dubois. He's got it, man. And when we finally see him, he's gonna have it. It's gonna be great, guys. I'm excited. You should be excited. So, Knuckle Up fans, go check out this kid. Read what you can find. See if you can find any of his amateur stuff, any videos. And yeah, man, and we'll keep you up to speed on his career, and we're definitely going to be following him, because there's not too many 21-year-old 6'8" guys that are going to start making moves in the heavyweight division, and we got to stick behind our youngins, because they are the future of the sport. So that being said, it's Hump Day, is it?
Yeah, man.
It's Happy Hump Day. So now that Hump Day is over, and we can move into tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be great, guys. Make sure you tune in. We'll have another wonderful prospect for you. And you know what it is, man. It's your boy Mike Orford coming to you live from the Knuckle Up studio, talkinfight.com. Go to that website, jab the likes, hook, subscribe, knock us out those comments, man. We're always here. We always answer. We always get back to you. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, same time, same channel. It's your boy Mike Orr. Graham, thanks a lot. Everybody knuckle up.
Thanks, Mike. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, man.